Hi team, can you recognize this picture? Raise your hands if you know what's happening. You're right. There's a teamwork, and my team is working on an important task. As you know from the story, at the first we get the poison that represents the failure, the stress, the frustration, negative vibes in the team. After some time, we get the nectar. When we got the poison, nobody wants to take it. Nobody wants part of it. Nobody wants to want. It's a big conflict when there's a failure. And at the time of success, everybody wants to have it. Everybody wants to have the nectar. Again, there is a conflict. See, when we have the failure, conflict. When we have the success, there's a conflict. What about the normal, stable time? At the time also, I had some people who didn't want to go towards the head side, and some people didn't want to go towards the tail side. The conflict exists all the time. What's the reason? You see, the teammates that you saw, were they similar? No, right? They're all unique. So we are. And the way we think is also unique. Because of which we do have conflict. Because no two people think similar. How do we resolve conflict? It's through negotiation, which is one of the most important aspect of leadership skills. Most of my life, I handled difficult conflicts. While negotiating, I also lost most of my hairs. So, coming to this particular conflict of distributing the nectar, I gave this ladle with 1 meter long handle to my teammates to share it. You want to drink it, it spills off. One smart person takes it and gives it to other person to drink. It's an outcome called as lose win. For that other person, it's win lose. I give it to that person, and even if I take the nectar, then it's a win win. And we fight among ourselves, it's a lose lose. So, in summary, we have four negotiation outcomes: one is lose lose, lose win, win lose, and win win. Among all this, my favorite is win win in a style called as collaboration. Let's leave the mythology back and let's talk about my professional experience where I used collaborative style to get an outcome which is win win. I used to work for a top MNC in India, and our client was world's largest telecom corporation. The system that I used to support was account maintenance, and we used to integrate with billing system. There was one particular major issue by which lakhs of customers were affected and crores of money was lost in revenue. The two people were responsible for it. They are working on it. They couldn't resolve. They asked me for my help. I started helping them, but no breakthrough was achieved. And those two developers washed up their hand. They said they cannot work on this. So my team lead came to me and asked me to work. I agreed, but I didn't work on it. There was no time for me to put extra effort into this. Had I put my over effort to this, it would be a lose win approach. Things got escalated. My manager came to me and asked me, "You have to work on this." I said, "Sorry, I cannot work. I don't see much growth spending so much effort. Rather than this, I can find another job. It's better for me to quit the job or get released from the product." It's a lose lose approach. My manager was very smart person, very compassionate and wise. He said, "Let's negotiate. Tell me what best I can do." I said, "Can you please give me good hike?" He said, "Yes, I can do it. Take 5% hike." For me, it is nothing. Even without much effort, I can get that 5% hike. I said, "This is not enough." While this was happening, things got escalated. The US clients manager and director, they started putting pressure on India management because the revenue loss was too much. We got into a call, then negotiation started. I said, "The hike that I got, nothing. There is no motivation for me to work on this issue. Only way I can work on it if you give me the on-site opportunity." Unfortunately, there was no US opportunity for that particular business. But the director thought something else. He worked with other people and found that there is an opportunity in the network provisioning team. He said, "Would you take it?" I said, "Yes." Then fix the issue. I worked for 6 months and fixed the issue. August, we went live, and September, I was in US. The clients were happy, our company management was happy, and I was happy. Happy ending. In summary, we have four outcomes. The best I like is win win, and the best style that I prefer in negotiation is collaboration. Collaboration gets benefit to all the parties. Back to you, Toastmaster Day.